As conflicts across the world rise, forced displacement and migration is showing an upward trend. According to the UN Refugee Agency, that figure has now gone up to 120 million.
These are refugees, asylum seekers, internally displaced people being forced by conflict, by persecution, by different and increasingly complex forms of violence. 120 million. This is a pretty high figure. And what is also very significant, most regrettably, it is that it is the 12th consecutive year in which this figure goes up on this occasion, on this June occasion. Conflict remains a very, very big driver of displacement.
In its report on global trends in forced displacement, the UN agency said there has been a yearly increase in the number of people forcibly displaced over the last 12 years. And there is little hope, the way things are right now.
Unless there is a shift in international geopolitics, unfortunately, I actually see that figure continuing to go up. Maybe not significantly if we're lucky and we have no new conflicts, but even the non-resolution of the old ones means that, also refugees increase in numbers. So I hope still that somebody will see that there is a need for that light at the end of the tunnel, but at the moment I remain very prudent in this respect. The way conflicts are conducted by the parties, almost everywhere, by almost all parties, in complete disregard of the laws of war, of international humanitarian law, and often with the specific purpose of terrorizing people, of making people instill fear in people. This, of course, is a powerful contributor to more displacement than even in the past.
The situation in Sudan is getting worse, and Grandi called it a forgotten crisis. It has had a spillover effect in Chad, where people have ironically been displaced to accommodate refugees. In Sudan, over 10 million people have been forced to migrate due to the civil war.
In Chad alone, people are arriving in the hundreds every day, just to give you an example. In South Sudan, where I will be for World Refugee Day, same, and in other countries. I can speak more about Sudan. I am very keen to single it out first, because I think it is a crisis that, and this is not applying to you who report from here, so hear about that a lot, but generally doesn't really make it to the headline. Is a very forgotten crisis, although it's one of the most catastrophic ones, not just in terms of displacement, but in terms of hunger, lack of access, violation of human rights, and so forth.
Rafah and the war in Gaza has been another hotspot when it comes to the refugee crisis.
Une nouvelle crise de réfugiés à l'extérieur de Gaza serait catastrophique de tout point de vue. Notamment parce que nous n'avons aucune garantie que ces gens pourront rentrer à Gaza un jour. Et notamment parce que, comme vous le savez très bien, les réfugiés palestiniens sont un des problèmes non résolus du conflit israélo-palestinien. Donc on ajouterait une dimension encore plus complexe à un processus de paix qui boite et qui n'avance pas et qui est déjà très difficile.
For more such videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please hit the like button and follow for more.